Hello, my name's Eddie. I'm 18 years old and I go to Whanganui City College and I'm interested in a career in security.
Today's security industry is fast growing where technology is making big changes. Edward's headed to the impressive headquarters of Whanganui Security to find out more.
Wow, what a great place.
Yeah, no, we really love it here. Come on upstairs and we can show you around.
Company owner Mark Simmons is on hand to start Edward's tour.
Yeah, well, one of the great things about this building is the size. We've got 18,000 square feet here, which allows us to do a lot of training, which we do a lot of in-house and external training. We've got two smaller training rooms in here. Downstairs, the big ballroom, the old ballroom, that's where we run the training school, where we have 20 or more people. This is the secure area, and it's the monitoring station in there, and that controls all our operations. So when you're off the site, these girls monitor you, make sure you're okay. They're doing cameras and alarms all over New Zealand. The range of jobs start basically from static guards, where they'll be on the site, where they'll be protecting premises or buildings. Move through to patrols, where they're mobile, checking buildings and plant and equipment. Then you've got the cash crews, which will do all ATM machines and the likes of that. And then into the technical crews, which do alarms and installations.
Before Edward heads out for his security experience, there's a rundown on safety and the company rulebook.
These are the things that you need to learn to obtain your licence.
So, first it's off to Wanganui's Trafalgar Square Mall, where Edward meets security guard Alistair Bostock.
So what job do we do here in the mall?
Well, at the moment, we're just here to be seen. We're seen so that shoplifters know that we're around, and so the shoplifting will simply not happen.
Static guard jobs that we do around Wanganui and around the country include Trafalgar Square, where we have guards making sure that the site's safe, the people moving around are safe, being able to evacuate the building, and at the end of the night being able to secure and lock the building down.
So another part of being seen is actively talking to staff, getting to know them. That way they have faith in you that you're going to be there when they call. Also, they'll know to, once you're there, they can just back off and that you can handle the shoplifter.
Next, Edward's off to the Hattrick Raceway, where guards keep secure the track itself, the race meeting, the cash, and unusually, they assist the vet with the drug testing. Les Coleman is the security guard on duty.
The work we do here is to protect the integrity of greyhound racing. Because people are betting on the greyhound races, there are rules there to ensure that there isn't cheating.
And keeping kennels clean of any possible contamination is all part of the job. Well, it's been a winning day for Edward so far, and there's more. Come evening, he's joining guard Mike Green for his night shift patrol.
Hey Edward, this is your RT for the day. We'll turn it on.
71 operations, radio check.
A 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. security patrol averages 250 kilometres each night, and Edward's ready for it.
So what's in the box?
These are for our job. There's some of our keys.
Just a lot of keys.
That's a lot of keys. Let's go.
What do you like about the job?
I get to see a lot of people, help people. You can have a mindset where you own the town or the city. Yeah, that's pretty big. Yeah. And you look after it. Wanganui Port. Yeah, so just checking the ropes, make sure they're connected to the boat. That window's been smashed, so that's why we check the boats.
Guards usually work on their own, and occasionally in areas of conflict.
For our industry, a good security guard is someone that has got very good speaking abilities and reasoning. The industry has changed from where you had a guard in the old days where they were used as enforcement tool more than anything. Today, our guards are trained far better. We have a special program, anger management is one of the things that we study hard with the staff with to be able to de-escalate a problem.
Knowing the law is essential, and the New Zealand Security Association administrates comprehensive training programs.
It's important that we work with companies to help them achieve the code of practice through industry standards. It's also important that we make sure the training is relevant, that the people working within the industry are fit for purpose, to make sure that everybody is trained to a consistent and high standard.
If they enrol with a security company. Once they're in the company, it's then up to the employer to decide when to enrol a particular trainee into the Level 2 qualification. And usually, because the Level 2 is predominantly theory with 2 modules of practical which relates to conflict management, then no, there's no real need to have any prerequisite qualifications.
Come nightfall, the patrol continues. One of Mike's duties is to lock down several car yards.
Yeah, we're just going to pull these car gates across.
Our technology growth is unbelievable. As fast as we're learning new technology's basically following right behind us. High-speed broadband has made a huge difference to our industry, so there's a lot of new toys coming out all the time.
Mike's car is fitted with GPS and cameras that look forward and back. So, in the event of a threat, the car can be tracked and viewed.
Our job, even because they're doing primarily the same thing day in, day out, there are always changes and they need to be made aware. They've got to be very aware of their surroundings because most of our guards at night are working by themselves. So there is inherent danger all the time. So they really do need to be on the ball.
So all you need to do with the RT is just check in every half hour.
7175, so 10-6, over.
Copy that, thank you.
No problems? No problems. All right, well done.
Edward did very well with the boys. They were pleased with him, and if he's interested in becoming a security officer, we'll definitely bring him in and we'll go through the process with him and get him on his way.
Yeah, I enjoyed this experience, and I particularly like going out on the night patrol and experiencing security guards at night. And yeah, I'd find this job for me in the future. I want to do this job.
The National Certificate in Security Level 2 is the first step to a career in security. The Level 3 certificate provides strands for the many specialisations such as mobile patrol, retail, event and community security. To be a security officer, you have to be licensed and be at least 18 years old. Qualified security officers are currently in high demand and skills learnt are transferable to other similar professions.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.